Gather round for an extraordinary tale from the shadows of World War II. Meet Noor Inayat Khan, the spy princess who changed the course of history. Her story is one of courage, sacrifice, and resilience that will leave you breathless. Born into royalty, Noor was the daughter of the 12th in line to the throne of Great Britain, making her a first cousin once removed of Queen Elizabeth II. But Noor's journey was far from ordinary. At 19, she embarked on a spiritual quest to India, leaving behind the luxuries of her royal upbringing. There she became a disciple of the Sufi mystic Inayat Khan, finding solace and purpose in music. But fate had other plans. The outbreak of World War II shattered the tranquility of her life. As the conflict escalated, Noor's heart ached for those suffering in Nazi-occupied France. Despite the risks, she defied her family's wishes and traveled to Paris to aid the French resistance. But why did this British princess leave the safety of her country to fight against the Nazis? What made her risk her life in the shadows of war? Join us as we delve into the life of Noor Inayat Khan, uncovering the motivations and experiences of this extraordinary woman whose contributions to the war effort remain a testament to her bravery and determination. Noor's journey began in the bustling city of London. Born into wealth and privilege, she had every opportunity to live a life of luxury and comfort. Yet something within her yearned for more. At 19, she left the familiar surroundings of London and set off on a spiritual pilgrimage to India. There she found guidance in the teachings of the Sufi mystic Inayat Khan, finding solace and purpose in the world of music. It was during this time that Noor discovered her passion for helping others, a calling that would shape the course of her life. Upon returning to England, Noor channeled her passion for helping others by joining the British Committee of the Red Cross. However, the outbreak of World War II and the plight of civilians in Nazi-occupied France stirred something deep within her. She felt compelled to do more than aid from afar. Despite her family's desperate pleas for her to stay in England, Noor defied their wishes and embarked on a perilous journey to Paris, driven by an unwavering commitment to alleviate the suffering of those caught in the war's grip. Arriving in Paris, Noor's heart was heavy with the realities of war. The once vibrant city was now under the oppressive rule of the Nazis. But amidst the darkness, she found purpose. With the help of a Polish friend, she connected with members of the French resistance, becoming a vital link between the underground movement and the Special Operations Executive, also known as SO. Her mission was perilous. She was tasked with delivering messages, gathering intelligence, and organizing networks of resistance fighters. Operating in the shadows, she dodged the watchful eyes of the Gestapo, relying on her wits and the support of locals to stay hidden. One of Noor's most daring missions involved transporting a wireless set to the French resistance, a critical tool for communication that could aid in the liberation of France. But the risks were immense. Caught with the valuable equipment, she could face imprisonment or worse. Undeterred, Noor put her plan into action. Disguised as a seamstress, she carried the wireless set concealed in a false-bottom suitcase. She navigated through Nazi checkpoints, her heart pounding with each encounter. Finally reaching her destination, she delivered the wireless set to the resistance fighters, knowing that it would help turn the tide against the Nazis. But her mission was far from over. Noor continued to work tirelessly with the resistance, organizing safe houses, forging documents, and aiding those persecuted by the Nazis. Her bravery and compassion knew no bounds. However, tragedy struck when one of Noor's close allies was captured by the Gestapo. Despite the danger, Noor refused to abandon her friend. She confronted the Nazis, demanding her release. Her courage paid off, securing her friend's freedom. But it came at a cost. The Gestapo now knew of Noor's involvement in the resistance, and a manhunt ensued. Forced to flee, Noor went into hiding, surviving on the kindness of strangers who provided her with food and shelter. All the while, she continued to defy the Nazis, sabotaging their efforts and aiding the resistance from the shadows. But eventually, her luck ran out. In a tragic turn of events, Noor was betrayed and captured by the Gestapo. The consequences were dire. Imprisoned in one of Germany's infamous jails, she faced unimaginable horrors. Despite the unbearable conditions, Noor's spirit remained unbroken. She befriended fellow prisoners, sharing stories and finding strength in each other's company. But the Nazis had sinister plans for Noor. They subjected her to brutal interrogations, seeking information about her network with the French resistance. However, she remained steadfast, refusing to betray her comrades. Tortured both physically and mentally, her resolve never wavered. Throughout her ordeal, Noor's faith sustained her. She found solace in prayer, believing that it would guide her through the darkness. Her unwavering belief provided her with strength and hope in the face of unimaginable adversity. As the war raged on, Noor's imprisonment became a defining moment in her life. Her story of resilience and bravery echoed within the prison walls, inspiring those around her to keep hope alive. But the end of the war brought neither freedom nor closure. Tragically, Noor was executed by the Nazis just weeks before the war ended. Her life was cut short, but her legacy lived on. After the war, Noor's story began to be told, shedding light on the bravery of those who fought against the Nazis. Her family, once unaware of her heroic deeds, mourned the loss of a courageous daughter and cousin. In recognition of her extraordinary service, Noor was posthumously awarded the George Cross, Britain's highest civilian award for bravery. The news of her bravery shocked and inspired people across the country. Today, Noor's story continues to resonate, reminding us of the strength and resilience of the human spirit. Her bravery in the face of unimaginable adversity serves as an inspiration to all who knew her and those who have heard her tale. As we pay tribute to this remarkable woman, let us remember her unwavering courage, compassion, and dedication to justice. Noor's legacy lives on, ensuring that her name is etched in the annals of history as a true hero of World War II. Noor's journey began in the heart of London. Born into British royalty, she was the daughter of the 12th in line to the throne, making her a first cousin once removed of Queen Elizabeth II. From an early age, Noor displayed a thirst for adventure and a deep sense of social justice. But it was during her travels to India that she truly found her calling. In India, Noor immersed herself in the teachings of the Sufi mystic Inayat Khan, finding solace and purpose in music. This spiritual awakening marked a turning point in her life, shaping her worldview and inspiring her to help those in need. Upon returning to England, Noor's passion for helping others led her to join the British Committee of the Red Cross. However, as the outbreak of World War II and the plight of civilians in Nazi-occupied France stirred a deep sense of urgency within her. Driven by an unwavering desire to make a difference, Noor defied her family's wishes and embarked on a dangerous journey to Paris, disguised as a seamstress. She carried the wireless set concealed in a false bottom suitcase, evading Nazi checkpoints and surviving on the kindness of strangers. Upon reaching her destination, she delivered the wireless set to the French resistance, playing a crucial role in their efforts to liberate France. But Noor's mission was far from over. She continued to work tirelessly with the resistance, organizing safe houses, forging documents, and aiding those persecuted by the Nazis. Her bravery and compassion knew no bounds, as she risked her life daily to help others. Tragedy struck when one of Noor's close allies was captured by the Gestapo. But her determination to secure her friend's release led to her own imprisonment in one of Germany's infamous jails. Despite enduring brutal interrogations and unimaginable horrors, Noor's spirit remained unbroken. She befriended fellow prisoners, finding solace in their shared stories and strength in their company. Her unwavering faith in God guided her through the darkest moments, providing hope amidst the despair. Although Noor's life was tragically cut short by the Nazis, her legacy lived on. After the war, her story emerged, shedding light on the bravery of those who fought against the Nazis. Noor's family, once unaware of her heroic deeds, mourned the loss of a courageous daughter and cousin. In recognition of her extraordinary service, she was posthumously awarded the George Cross, Britain's highest civilian award for bravery. Today, Noor's story continues to inspire awe and admiration. Her unwavering courage, compassion, and dedication to justice serve as a reminder of the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. As we remember Noor Inayat Khan, the spy princess who changed the course of history, let us draw inspiration from her extraordinary life and unwavering commitment to making a positive impact on the world. We hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative and entertaining content. Your support helps us continue creating quality videos. Thanks for watching.